Hello, Libra. I have pulled some cards for you, actually, several cards for you. I did 3 tarot readings and I did some divining. I really got in touch with your energy today, and there's a lot going on with you right now. Libra, let's get started. I can see that you are proud of your stability and your independence right now. And there's a focus on your self-worth. But your heart is pulling you to a deeper collaboration or love. You tasted the dream. You tasted the dream and you got a big taste of emotional confusion. I'm sorry. There were illusions. You need discernment. Some of this was the door was kind of open because of some unhealed hurt. But what really sealed the deal were maybe some lust-driven distractions. I love you guys. Well, someone brings hot and cold energy into your life. And that's really confusing. I can see where you really, really want love, but there's a lot of confusion around love. You need to release that. You need to align with truth over fantasy. I was trying to get some career readings and some general readings, but something's going on with your heart, and we're going to talk about it. So let's just start with don't worry, okay? You're going to be fine. All my readings pretty much ended with the High Priestess. Look at these lovely cards. Aren't they beautiful? This is the Botticelli deck. It's classic and gorgeous. High Priestess, please. It was a gift from my best friend, Connie, who's a Libra. She gives me the best gifts. Y'all are so generous and lovely. Anyway, you've been moving through a shadowy place, but don't worry. The light is returning. Okay, here's the thing. You are love. Not like you're looking for love, not like you need love, available for love. You're love. It's you, Libra. Don't forget that, okay? You have had a head over heart decision, some misalignment or something like that. What's going on, Libra? I got this big, beautiful, sweet energy of love that somebody's kind of knock on your door. Kind of I guess like a Knight of Wands love feeling. This guy, girl, gender, he's soft, poetic. He's a sweet talker. He's a good one. He listens to you. He sends you texts late night, 11:11. He's got a flirtatious energy, and maybe he makes you playlists, favorite songs that makes him think about you. That's just a sweetheart right there. I can see why you've been a little distracted. But this cat, he's got a little ego, and sometimes your disagreements turn into power plays. He offers you passion without the promise. His intentions are a bit unclear. So, Libra, I don't have to tell you to beware of mind games and manipulation and stuff like that. And I know you don't really fall for control issues, but don't let this charm cloud your judgment. My advice to you is to keep your standards high, keep your boundaries firm, keep your wit sharp. You know, take some time, some self-care, because you are going to be moving through this energy and into a spiritual alignment. There's good things in your future. I know you guys have a hard time, like trusting and investing in love, and something about this character, this energy, boy, he really brought it to you. You guys have fun together, and he's your person to talk to, and it might be a hard one to give up, but there's something unclear going on here. He might not be completely honest with you, and he might want you to chase him. Empress doesn't chase. I don't know if he has other connections or if that's a thing, but he definitely has a little hold over you. But this guy is in fantasy land. He's not living truth. He's not living your truth, his truth. There's something happening there. And it's up to you to be cautious. It is about time that you have a deeper connection. You can't be all work and no play. And I know how important success is to you, but you have some unhealed hurt. Maybe you need to address that. Because it hurts, it means it's healing. It's a terrible truth, but this might be recent. This might be from a long time ago, but right now, with all these retrogrades and eclipses, that hurt's kind of shucking back up, and it's good. It needs to come out of you. You deserve to heal. Now, you guys are playing like a little chase game right now, and he's got big puppy energy. I think he thinks that he's a big dog. Yeah. Something about your guys' chemistry, you kind of bring the I don't know, he puts the mask on for you. It's got the big ego thing going on every once in a while, and I know that doesn't work with you. Also, control issues don't work with you either. I don't really know what is the major attraction going on. Is it, I don't know if it's physical, or maybe you just like his friendship, or perhaps you could see yourself like, with love energy. But this guy, he's not clear, and he's not going to be honest about his intentions. He's going to give you the words that you want to hear, or at least that he thinks you want to hear. And you're going to know that he's not being straight up with you, but there's something inside of you that just wants to hear those words so bad. I don't blame you. Just remember who you are. Just remember who you are, and don't let this connection steal your shine. You're one of a kind. You're beautiful, and you're generous and loving. And I'm sure that's what he admires about you, but you deserve to be honored. And I'm not sure that flirty late night texts and sending you songs, or I'm not saying that's, it's a little immature. And he's been thinking about you quite a bit lately, and it kind of keeps you all up in your head. And when Libra is overthinking things, it's such a scary place. I have 3 planets in Libra, so I'm kind of a know-it-all. But we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Collectively, we're going to get through this together, okay? Divine Feminine, we're going to connect. And we're going to heal. And we're going to see things with clarity, with love, self-love. We're going to tap into the energy of compassion for ourselves. And hey, sometimes you just want to have fun. And it kind of looks like this connection has brought that to you, and that sounds wonderful, but I'm worried that you're kind of slipping into this dreamy fantasy energy that might end up hurting you again. Reopening old wounds, or triggering abandonment issues, or, maybe bringing out a side of you that's a little harsh. Take the blindfold off. This is something that you can easily avoid. You don't need to be bound. You don't need to be 8 of Swords energy. High Priestess, step on in. I know you want to share your feelings with them, but you know better. Deep inside, you know all. So it's not really about if this character, knight, he's not even a king, if this Knight of Wands is being honest with you or not. It's about if you're being honest with yourself or not. And sometimes you like to play those little games. If you do want a real relationship, or a real love offer, you might want to set your standards a little bit higher. When you're wasting your time with what you don't want, you are blocking the path for what you do deserve. Hey, he looks like a sweet, sweet soul, but I don't see him having the intellect or the emotional maturity or the integrity to mess with justice. So be careful who you're playing games with. You just might be playing games with yourself. And in the end, nobody wins. You don't need anybody at all. You are love. You are love. And myself and the collective of Divine Feminine, we appreciate you. Keep it. You got this. Boundaries firm. Keep that wit sharp. And sometimes, you just gotta let it go. And I think if you really want love, like real love, you got to ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice? If you want a king or maybe an emperor, you might want to release this night. I hope this helped you.